G'day viewers. Here's something I like to do a little bit sometimes. After I've had a really angry, ranty video on a topic, I do a calmer one on the same topic. That bloody fly, honestly. I'm going to be doing the Great Australian Salute a few times during this video. That fucking fly, I nearly inhaled it that time. This is a losing fucking battle. I'll soldier on. Something I like to do after I've done a ranty, screamy, sweary video on a topic, do a calmer, more reasoned one because it's an important topic. For TFU Friday, I talked about ACTA, the anti-counterfeiting trade agreement being pushed by US interests. One thing I wanted to point out, a lot of the videos I make, where I'm making a point about something political, they're almost like a stealth intelligence test. I want to see how clever people are. It's a little bit disturbing, to be honest, how often people fail the intelligence test. Maybe it's fair that I don't explicitly say I'm doing an intelligence test, but man, people say some stupid things in response. And I want to address two big stupid things people said in response to that. One was that it just won't happen, I'm being paranoid and should wear a tinfoil hat and that sort of thing. Hopefully it won't happen, and I did point out that I thought the claims were so outrageous. What their real aim was to get people to agree to something that's less extreme, but still pretty fucked. It's not paranoid. This is an actual plan that's underway, being conducted in secret. Apparently, the US has said for matters of national security, which is quite bizarre. But anyway, so the attempt is to force trading partners with the US around the world to comply with this. It would be an uphill battle, but not impossible. When you look around the world, particularly with the 3 strikes and out, France has introduced these already and had them overturned. New Zealand introduced them and had them overturned. The UK's talked very strongly about introducing them. Politicians in Australia have said it's a good idea. American lobbyists are mad for it. So it's a very real danger that anyone who's a trading partner with the US is going to be heavily coerced into going along with this stuff. And that's pretty much everyone trading partners with the US. The second thing is honestly quite dumb that a few people said is how they should be allowed to do anything. If I use music on YouTube, it's free promotion. Should be able to copy stuff whenever I want. That's really unsupportable, and honestly that's only ever said by people who don't produce anything of their own. There's got to be some respect for artists' rights. In terms of the free promotion, okay, personally I tend to agree with that. That's why I've never gone after anyone who's knocked off my stuff. It's happened a lot on different websites. Someone's downloaded my videos from YouTube and uploaded them somewhere else, which I find first kind of bizarre, but second, hey, if they manage to get massive attention, it's attention about me, not about them, so I'd benefit from it ultimately. But while I tend to think that's a good idea, neither I nor you nor really anyone has the right to dictate to another artist, recording artist or a filmmaker, that they have to let me do what I want with their material because it's free publicity. They might not want it. You might be a shit kind of publicity. I might be a shit kind of publicity. Seriously, how many people want a crazy sweary man being associated with their product? Not that many, I don't think. So, there's got to be some respect for the artists in that area. Just saying you have the right to do anything, besides being obnoxious, will get you written off. You will not be paid attention to by anyone who makes decisions. They'll just go, well, you are, a pirate, a thief, all those things, and you're not worth listening to. So that's a really pointless attitude to take. And an important point a lot of people raised was, well, what can I do about this? Well, 2 big things you can do. One is spread the word. It's disturbing how many people didn't know about this, and it's pretty goddamn big. So spread the word. Not saying necessarily spread my video, but let everyone you know, spread it on forums and that sort of thing. And second, support lobby groups. You and I alone can't do anything, but there are some powerful lobby groups around. The Electronic Frontiers Foundation in the US, EFF.org, In Australia, we have Electronic Frontiers Australia, efa.org.au, and there are lobby groups like that around the world. It's what you need, an organised voice. And it doesn't have to be monetary support, although I'm sure they'd appreciate that for their campaigns. But just check out sites like that. Find out who the lobby group in your country is. Bloody flies, honestly. Find out the lobby group in your country and see what help they want. See what you can do. Maybe they have form letters that you can send to politicians to voice your displeasure. But yeah, find out who the lobby group in your country is and side with them. Great. I got flies on my face and noisy fucking noisy rainbow lorikeets. They're obnoxious. I don't know if I've ever shown you rainbow lorikeets before. They're really pretty, multicoloured, but geez, they're obnoxious. This is me. I know obnoxious. Alright, so that's my advice. Don't take an extremist view on this stuff. Contact the lobby group in your country, and don't be silent. Make sure everyone knows. Because if we let these bastards get away with it, they will do it. They will walk all over us. It's something that we've got to be loud about and we've got to be focused about. So step up, make your voice be heard, because it needs to be done. Even if this attempt doesn't work, this is an ongoing thing. We'll be fighting this battle forever. These companies don't want to give up their stranglehold on money and distribution. We're going to have to speak up and do something about it. So get involved, people, because if you sit back, one day the internet won't be there and you'll just go, I used to like the internet, and it'll be too damn late. So get stuck in, people. Catch you later.